Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Smithsonian and welcome back to another video. In this video I just kinda wanted to do some commentary over a game of Chucky. As you can tell, I've been a bit absent recently, and that's partly due to the fact that Chucky received some pretty big changes that I wasn't too pleased with. Mainly, his slice and dice movement speed was decreased by 2 meters per second from 10 meters. And this can really be felt in game. It forces you to be a bit smarter of when you use your slice and dice. However, it's not as bad as some people think it is. His slice and dice can still be used around many loops and is probably far more lethal than, say, Wesker's dash, or even Demogorgon's. But it does make him feel a bit more sluggish to play, which is always a net negative when it comes to things like this. Additionally, his slice and dice cooldown was increased by 2 seconds, which makes an already sluggish killer feel even more sluggish. Not being able to use your power as often as you used to really makes him less fun, but I still love him. People like Ostara has said he's C-tier, which I really don't agree with. He's still a very, very decent killer, if you know how to play him. As you can see here, I'm not using slice and dice for stealth. I'm using it for mobility. And this is because when I use it for mobility and I arrive at an area, my power will already be on cooldown, as opposed to if I use stealth, then I may find the cyber and my power might run out. And then I have to wait that 14 seconds, which is very, very, very harsh. The one buff he got from all this was that his slice and dice duration was increased by 50%, so he goes slightly further than before. I think he gains an extra 2 meters now, previously, but you get there slower, so overall it's not the best, but you can definitely feel the extra length. I also think this is the best Chucky build currently. Chucky is currently a killer that really can't afford to slow down too much. Pain Resonance is a great passive slowdown perk if you can get your Scourge hooks. Additionally, a while back they buffed Scampers, now they take 1 second instead of 1.3. As you can see there, it can really catch Striders off guard. Scampers are, by far, my favorite thing to do as Chucky. They are so much fun, but sadly, they're not that good. As 1 second is still plenty of time to react. And we already have somebody killing themselves. That's one of the main reasons Chucky got nerfed, was people complaining that he was uncounterable. And I won't disagree that he was extremely hard to counter. A small doll moving at Mach 10 was very difficult to react to. And the speed nerf I think was warranted. Maybe it was a little too much, but 8 meters per second is still 200% movement speed in this game. What makes him feel so sluggish is the fact that Chucky has acceleration. He doesn't start out at 8 meters per second in this dash. He works his way up to it. And as you just saw there, one of the many, many Chucky bugs. He canceled my Scamper by attempting to vault the window, and I just got a free hit off of it. It really is sad to see that survivors play like this in 2025. Giving up on a killer who is truly a shell of his former self. It's just sad. I enjoy playing against Chucky a lot now. I enjoyed him before, but now that he's a little more free to go against. He's more enjoyable on the survivor side, and yet you still have people giving up. This is inherently just a survivor brain problem. Survivors will give up at the slightest inconvenience. Killer stronger than Trapper, they're out of there. They just have this sense of hatred towards something that they find difficult to beat. That was a nice little flick. More on the best build. There's the extra distance helping out, first of all. Brutal Strength is good on most dash killers who cannot break pallets with their power. So Chucky and Wesker, basically. It's good on Blight, but Chucky and Wesker really make the most of this perk. It allows them to catch up quicker after breaking a pallet and using their dash. Then, as I said, Pain Resonance is a good perk overall, but it's especially good on Chucky since he's a 110 who can sometimes struggle with controlling the map. So being able to control a generator from far away is very helpful.
Hey-de-ho, assholes!
And then Corrupt Intervention overall, once again, a very good perk, especially for him, since he can struggle to find survivors early on in the game due to his 110. Oh, there's Hatch. Gates on this map aren't very good, but we can hope for the Mori. Then Eruption. I tend not to get a ton of value out of it every game, mainly because survivors simply just don't know how to play against Chucky in the current day and age. But when you face some good survivors, they can really get you down to the wire, and it's really good for holding a 3-gen. That is a 4K at 4 gens. Mainly because that Yui tried to give up, and these survivors overall weren't that good. But Chucky is still a very good killer.
That's what you get when you play with dolls!
Thanks for listening to my little rant. I'm going to try and start making some more videos, but this nerf kind of killed my inspiration to play this game, especially as Chucky. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals recently, but I think I might be back in full swing, and I'll try to produce some more content for you guys. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.